I have to buy a plastic bag on Amazon because I got this beanbag chair. Hold on. It kind of looked like this one. It was not this one, but it's like the same dealio. It's like 3-in-1 giant beanbag pillow thing. I have to relocate it, and once you take it out of the box, it like fully expands, and you cannot like compress it again. I gotta get one of those, the vacuum sealed ones, but I need like a giant one because it's a pretty big beanbag chair. You ever use these? Giant vacuum. These storage bags are weird. I have this one I used recently. This is way too small, but it's the analog pump. There's some big name brand ones. Hefty does them. This thing is like fucking massive though, so I don't know, like I don't even know like as far as gallons go. How was your guys' day? Let me know in a comment. I went to I had Raising Cane's today, right? And I requested, first of all, a 30-minute drive. I requested that instead of slaw, I got a Caniac combo. Instead of slaw, I get an extra Texas toast. Because I'm not a big slaw guy. I enjoy slaw from time to time, but I really like their Texas toast. So I got that, and 30 minutes later I get home, and what do you know it, they didn't fucking give me either. There was no slaw, and there was no Texas toast. So I submitted a complaint online. Now, some places, it's easier to submit a complaint, like for a restaurant. Chipotle makes it pretty easy. They made it a little bit more difficult in recent time. But I went online and I like filled out the form and all this shit. And I requested that they contact me via email. That's what I specifically chose. And of course, like 3 minutes pass and I get a phone call from, I think it was like Austin, Texas. And I'm like, I'm not fucking, like, please, God, don't like make me pick up the phone about a piece of bread. So it went to voicemail. I listened to the voicemail, and there it was, this is a fucking Jim Bob from Raising Cane's. Please give us a call back at your earliest convenience. So I'm like sitting there and I'm contemplating. I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't have anything to do right now. But the guy's on the phone with me, like he's trying to track down like a serial murderer. Like they're about to like find just get the location of like a date rapist, and I'm the final piece of information that's preventing them from getting to him. So I'm having trouble taking him seriously because it was a piece of bread. But I guess, like, what else do they have to do? They're just sitting in some like phone building office waiting for jerk-offs like me to call them about like the most meaningless issues. So after there was like a good like 3 whole seconds of lag in between me talking and him like hearing what I just said, so it was kind of awkward. But after a bit, he said, all right, well, we want to make this right, so we're going to mail you a coupon. Of course, they can't just email it to me. He needs my address. So I give him my address, and he's mailing me this. It's a paper coupon for a free meal. I don't know what it is specifically yet, if it's going to be a Caniac combo like I got, but I guess I'll find out. He said it's like 5 to 10 days it'll come in the mail. That's what I did today. That was like the big thing of my day. I've still been trying to I'm waiting on YouTube, but YouTube, to get the channel back, they like responding once a day. They like responding once around 1 p.m., and then I'll respond within like 3 minutes, and then I don't hear from them again until the next day at like 3 p.m. A while ago, I did like Chipotle, it used to be easier to complain to them, right? It's not as easy anymore, but it's still pretty easy because you can just go through chatbots. I think it's called like Pepper, I think is their chatbot name. A while back, I had this thing where the Chipotle I would go to a lot, which I worked at for a short period of time. I worked Mondays only because I wanted to work there as little as possible. I had a second job. I wanted to work there as little as possible, but reap the rewards of getting half off whenever I buy from them. And I also get a free entree every shift. So I used to work there 1 day a week, literally 1 day a week for 3.5 hours. And I would walk out with a huge fucking burrito, a large pib, and I would usually take a bag of chips and a side queso, which I don't think we were supposed to, but no one cared. And then, like, I would just go in there and get lunch or whatever, and I would get half off. But it was, like, not uncommon for them to fuck up, like, abrasively. And one time, it was just, like, I don't know, I would complain a lot, but I wouldn't just complain for no reason. I mean, I didn't mind the free food sometimes, but there was one time in particular, where the burrito, like, had bits of tinfoil in it, which was, like, already enough to piss me off. I was in a bad mood to begin with, But the whole thing was like a mess, and the rice was undercooked, and I was just like in a pissy mood. So this time in particular, I was like, it was a live chat with a human being, and they were gonna give me a BOGO, and I was like, can I just get a free entree? Like, I don't need a BOGO. I don't want a BOGO. Just give me a free entree, which they did give me. And after getting off the chat, I had the burrito. It wasn't great, but I ate it. And Ian gave me a really hard time about this. Actually, I remember. Let me see if I can call. Let me see if he'll answer. Hold on.
Hello?
Is this Ian? Is this Ian?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have a favor to ask. So I'm recording right now, and I wanted to ask if you can recall a scenario.
Recall a scenario.
Yeah. So a few years ago, I'm recording me buying a plastic bag on Amazon because my Google account was hacked, so I can't access any of my scripts or anything. So I've kind of just been doing dick all.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, so I can't access like all my shit for like a bit because I'm still working with Google support, who sucks. So I'm kind of just like doing.
Wait, all of your script? Oh my fuck.
Well, it was just my Google account. So like someone hacked it, and then they did like a cryptocurrency Bitcoin live stream, and then the channel,
What?
the channel, was taken down. Now it's not up, and now I'm waiting for Google to get back to me. So it's like.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, there was like a whole thing, and I was crying on Reddit and Twitter, and
Wait, are you serious? Are you fucking with me? Are you serious?
yeah, the channel got taken down, so I'm just waiting for Google to get back to me.
Oh my god, it did, bro.
Rest in piss. I'm just now waiting for Google to respond to me because their support sucks. It's gonna come back. It's just gonna take a bit because Google responds to like one email a day, so.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a second. Holy
Yeah.
shit, I'm sorry, bro.
No. I've been able to use this time to do almost nothing, but I just wanted to ask because I'm recalling an instance. A few years ago, I bought a burrito from Chipotle, and this burrito was subpar, did not meet expectations.
Right, as it usually does.
And as you know, I think the specific issue with it was that there was tinfoil within the burrito, and the rice was slightly undercooked. I got home from Chipotle, and I went online and I complained to their chatbot Pepper, and I was then transferred to a real human being. And
I do remember this.
yes, and after complaining for a bit, they offered me a BOGO, which I did not want. They usually offer BOGOs because it'll get you to buy some shit, and it's like, oh, there's something free. But I don't want a BOGO. I would just say, like, can I just get a free entree? Because I'm not gonna like eat 2 burritos. I don't like leftovers usually. So I complained online, and I ended up getting a free burrito, right, as a reward, and they put it in my account. And then after I got off the thing with them, I ate the burrito because I was hungry, and I got it anyway. And I told you about this, and you gave me a very hard time because I ate the burrito after complaining about it. Do you recall this?
Yes, I do remember. I remember this. Yes.
Okay. Can I ask you why you gave me a hard time about eating this burrito?
Listen, because I gave you a hard time about it because you already complained about getting a fucked up burrito, and then you didn't want a BOGO, and then you ate the BOGO anyway.
I didn't eat the BOGO. I ate the burrito I originally paid for.
The thing is, though, is that you could have you could have gotten it fixed and just gotten another burrito, but instead you complained about it.
How would I have gotten it fixed?
But that you made them go through the trouble of giving you a BOGO when you ate the burrito anyway.
They were at fault. They fucked up.
They did fuck up, but you decided to eat it, bro.
Because I had it. What was I gonna? I'm not gonna throw it out.
But then what's the point of complaining if you ate it?
Because they fucked it up. It was wrong. It was a poor quality order.
But they offered you a BOGO though. And
I requested that I just get an entree instead because I don't really use the BOGO.
Which is stupid because you already ate the burrito.
But it was it was of subpar quality. Why the fuck? So I should just not eat the burrito then? I should just throw it out.
I mean, if it was that big of a deal where you had to complain about it, then yeah, I wouldn't have had the burrito. I would have gotten a new one.
Well, it was edible. It was just that it was like of bad quality. Because it wasn't great.
But the thing is, okay. Listen, I get your point, bro. I get it. Okay, but at the same time, I feel like if you get a fucked up order and then you eat it anyway, there's no point in complaining because it ultimately did what it was supposed to do. It fed you.
I think that's a
Yeah, it
stupid
wasn't
ass
right.
argument. Okay, so if it's of poor quality, I should enjoy the burrito because it's still edible and then do nothing about it.
Well, my point though is that if you are going to complain about it, there's no point in eating it. You might as well just get the free entree.
So I should waste a whole burrito for no reason.
Well, what's the point of complaining about it then if you don't want to waste
Because it sucked. It was shit. It wasn't shit. It was just not great.
But you ate it though.
I was hungry.
You were hungry.
I was.
Yeah, exactly. And you still would have been hungry if you didn't eat it.
I agree with that.
Therefore, the complaint doesn't really matter.
It does because we both worked there and we both know that
Yes.
the quality at that location in particular was often.
Yes, but at the same time, too, you should have known better than to order off the app because that Chipotle is known for having the worst ordering system in the country.
I didn't order off the app. I don't think. No, wait, maybe I did.
You did order off the app. That's why they gave you the BOGO.
No, well, you could still put in the points on the app.
Well, you can, but they still offered it to you, but you ordered it online. I remember you said got it delivered or something.
Whatever. You don't know shit, man. You don't know nothing.
I don't claim to know shit. I'm just, as someone who doesn't usually complain about, getting an order because usually...
because I'm not a fucking asshole, I
don't know, bro. I feel like if you ate the burrito and it satisfied you, there's really no point in complaining.
I begrudgingly ate it.
Okay, but at the end of the day, it did what it needed to do. Look,
fuck you and your opinion.
What is this? What is this?
I have to buy a plastic bag on Amazon, and I was thinking about something because I went to Raising Cane's today, and I got a Caniac combo, and I asked...
so fire. Isn't the Caniac combo so fire?
Yes, it fucking is. I don't need 6 tenders, but I will eat them if they're in front of me. But
I get extra slaw.
Yeah, I don't get the slaw because I only like very specific slaw that I make. I don't eat the slaw otherwise. I requested I get an extra Texas toast in lieu of slaw, and they gave me neither. I had 1 Texas toast and no slaw. I wanted 2 slaw, two toast. Yeah, so I emailed them. I went online. Yes, I did. This was 2 hours ago. I did, because I went online and I filled out their whole form, and I specifically requested they contact me by email. I don't want to be contacted by phone. I want to be contacted by email. I specifically put that in. 3 minutes pass, I get a phone call from Austin, Texas. It's fucking Raising Cane's. I let it go to voicemail, and I'm reading the live voicemail as it's being left. And they say, call us back when you get the chance, your earliest convenience. So I'm like sitting there like, am I really about to do this? And there is, because first of all, if I got slaw, then I would have been like, well, you know what, everything I paid for, at least I'm getting my money's worth. In this case, I got no slaw and no extra toast, so it's like I'm not fucking dealing with that. So I'm on the phone with them, and I'm sitting there with this guy, and he's talking to me like I'm some serial killer, like I'm some, like he's like, this is a very serious matter. Yeah, little does he know. I just killed your entire staff. Yeah, so I'm on the phone with him, and he's like, oh, we'll have to let management know about this. And I'm like, dude, I just wanted free food. Like, I don't need you to talk to me.
See, there you go again, bro. There you go again.
Because I'm just no, but I don't want to feel like I'm just some fat ass on the phone looking for free food. Because I ate all the food. It's just, and I was full. I almost didn't finish it, but...
There's nothing wrong with the food.
Yeah, there was missing. There was something missing that I asked for.
Okay, there was something missing. You still got everything you wanted.
Well, he says, we'll give you a coupon for your next meal. We want it to be on us. And I'm like, okay. I don't want to be like, oh my God, thank you so much. Because it sounds like I'm like this like rotund fat ass who's like, oh my God, you're blessing me.
I go to Raising Cane's
every day. So he's like, I'm going to mail it to you. And I'm like, oh God. So now he's mailing me, a paper coupon, if you can believe that. Like, what's the point of me putting my...
Why don't they just give you like a thing you can put in your Apple?
Exactly. I gave him my email, and he mails it to me for some goddamn reason. So now I'm waiting for this in the mail. He says it's going to be 5 to 10 days, and I don't know what it's going to be, though. He didn't say if it was going to be a Caniac combo or what, but I guess we'll find out.
I just don't know. You got your order.
Well, that is the reason why. But I'm sitting there and I'm thinking like Like, I go on LinkedIn, and it's like, oh, congratulations to Abby for her 3rd year working at, like, Lincoln. And I'm, like, on the phone with Raising Cane's about a piece of garlic bread I didn't get.
It's so funny.
Well, I'm getting my coupon 5 to 10 days, so.
Can I have a coupon for your restaurant? You didn't get my order right.
That's what Jersey Mike's did. The one time I complained to them, which was another time I felt like a fat ass. I ordered. It was online. I do. I don't mind the free food, but food's expensive.
There's no point in getting the free food.
Via the Jersey Mike's app, I ordered a Chipotle cheesesteak, which I believe is a number 11, or actually, it's either, I think it's 11, and I got a cookie too, and I went in person to pick it up, and they give me the sandwich, and they say, oh, you can grab a cookie from over there, and I go over, and there's no cookies, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, or no, I'm sorry, brownie. There were no brownies. He said, oh, you want a cookie instead? I was like, oh, all right. So I took a cookie instead, and I was just like kind of, I was low key, I was low kirkingly kind of bummed because their brownies are really good.
They are very good.
And their cookies are okay. That is all. And I got home and I was like, damn, I kind of wish I had a brownie right now. And so I emailed them too, and then yeah, I have the voicemail. I can play it now if I find it. But it was like Gus from Jersey Mike's or whatever. He was like, hey, I'm the manager, Jersey Mike's. Listen, give us a call back. I want to make this right. And I'm like, I'm not calling you back over a fucking cookie. Like, this is... like, I don't have that much better shit to do, but I got better stuff to do than calling Jersey Mike's about a cookie.
Yeah, Mike himself called you.
Yeah, Mike himself. Jersey Mike himself.
Jersey Mike himself called you. He's like, I want to make this right.
Wow. What a guy. I had an interaction with Team YouTube on Twitter, and I got very angry with them. I was getting frustrated, so I started saying like weird things to them. There's like a string of things I tweeted at them, try and get their attention. The first thing I tweeted at them was a picture that says "Kill your local Google." Then I said, hi at Team YouTube, I just tried subscribe. There's a bunch of emojis in here. I just tried subscribing to YouTube Premium, but it seems it killed my entire family and made my dog throw up. Any chance you guys could help me out with this? I just received life insurance money and would like to spend it on your shitty platform.
Well, did they respond?
They didn't respond to that one. There's 4 of these. The last one I sent was in Spanish, and it said, hello, YouTube. I urgently need a sugar daddy, and I'll do favors in exchange for popularity points on YouTube. My whole family are prostitutes, so this will come in handy for me. Thanks for the information.
I hope somebody has read that. Like,
yeah, no, these did pretty well on Twitter.
Give me a free subscription.
I want free YouTube.
Just like how you want your free fucking food.
I do want my free food. Fuck Cane's and fuck Chipotle.
Fuck Cane's.
And fuck Jersey Mike's.
Fuck Chipotle and fuck Jersey Mike's.
And fuck their yummy food. All right. Let me wrap up this recording, and I'll send you images of the things I said I would send you images
bro,
of.
Let me see.
All right. I think I should look into the different sizes. I'm kind of realizing now that I don't know what to get. Like, most of these are meant for clothes. I might just have to... I kind of don't want to just toss this thing and buy a new one, but... For fuck's sake, I don't know. I need, like, an industrial-sized one. It originally came in, like, an industrial-sized one. You know what? I'm gonna, like, look into industrial-sized ones. I think that might be the move. If I find one that, like, on Amazon, I'll make another video. I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys. Until then, thanks for watching, and I've been wasting your time.